What's going on, my trading jits and crits? Your boy bringing you back another back testing session. We're really gonna hone in on a couple things. Honestly, just really looking for key inverses here. Not gonna lie, like inverses and then manipulation leg. So that's really what we're gonna be locking in on right now. So 1, 2. And then we do the little strat I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I kind of just wanted to chat it up a little bit about certain things I've been learning, things that have been helping me a lot with. So something that has really clicked in my mind is that I need to stop being scared to take losses. Honestly, it's a part of the game, you know what I mean? Like, you're not always gonna have 1,000% trades. You're not always gonna have like 1,000% win rate, and that's something that's slowly clicking in my head. Is that I just need to really, really understand, like, hey, like, this skill I'm learning, something I really need to hone in on, and something I really need to like be patient with. You know, like, I need to literally just keep going, no matter what happens every single day of life. I need to literally just keep going, and I don't want to sit there and not just, not just fucking not do anything, because at the end of the day, not doing anything doesn't help anybody. Oh, blocking in for a second. Did we carried a 5-minute gap. I'd love to see price inverse this, and I can get my little piece out of this. Oh, you're right there. Oh, you're right there. Yeah. Put 3 down just so we have accurate price action. Go to the 1 minute so I can set an accurate stop loss. Ba-bing. And then ba-bing. This is like a fucking perfect 1-to-1, not gonna lie. Anyway, so yeah, what I need to work on is, because, like, for example, with Maven, we took a very, very, very good winning trade today. On Lucid, I broke even myself though, and I'm not really like pissed about it. Damn, does this end up running to TP? It does not within my trading hours. Okay, it does not. But yeah, something I really want to work on and hone in on, I should say, is not like knowing when to not take a trade on the day, knowing when, like, okay, price action's kind of buns, I probably shouldn't fucking, holy fucking dump. Knowing when, like, I shouldn't trade, and like when's like the best times for me to actually be in the market and be pretty active, so like just kind of little things like that. So what am I gonna do to fix these mistakes? Well, one, I am literally not taking a trade unless like one of the two things happen. One, we inverse a fair value gap. We have a clear broad day draw of liquidity. And I'm the type of guy where I like to mark out like a draw of liquidity on like each side, because, like, it's not, ooh, SMT. Ooh, SMT. Okay, we could push higher. We could push higher. This would be my draw then, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, for me, I really like to be like very, how do I put this in context? Very exact about my trades. Hold it up, give me a second. But yeah, I love marking out 2 draws of liquidity, because it's not that it helps me, it's that I love to know if we have 2 pieces of the pie, if something's happening that I don't see in the market, or just simply just making sure that we're not getting stopped out, like we're not getting fucked over. And okay, that's a clear for value gap. Price pushes back down, hits that FEG. Now if price inverses, which it looks like we do, I'm getting in on this. Stop loss right here. TP at these highs up here. And let's see if this ends up running. Nope, hit stop loss, comes back down, and runs through that. So this would have, so in my opinion, I probably should have just took the continuation shorts, waiting for price action to actually give me something. But it's already 10:45. I probably would have been out of the markets by now. I'm not gonna lie. So that's exactly why we're doing this sesh actually, is because I want to set a point where it's like, okay, if something doesn't like obviously happen by this time, I'm done. Like I'm not gonna take a trade for that day. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But another thing I want to really work on is, I wouldn't call it FOMO because it's not really fear of missing out, but it's honestly fear of losing. And like something I've been telling myself a lot is like, bro, like how many times have I lost in this market already? How many times have I fucking like sat there and was like, I literally just I lost my Top Step account after getting funded. Like, dude, what the fuck? And it's funny because like I never really got back to that point. So like I feel like in my mind I should obviously really really hone in on this shit and like try my hardest to get back to that point. Um, I'm honestly bearish until proven wrong, but I think yeah we're already at 9:30, so no trade, no trade. Oh, nothing fucking really happened. But yeah, I want to really hone in on just being, I wouldn't say a good trader. I want to say a fucking like, I want to wake up and like know like, okay, like this is price action I take a trade on. This is price action I don't take a trade on. This is price action I walk away from. This is price action where like, okay, if I don't take a trade I'm a fucking idiot. And then there's also other price action where it's like, yeah, like that is a pretty obvious day not to fucking trade. Price inverses. Do we, yeah, we shoot a little higher. I honestly want to see if price taps that. Does it inverse it? Nope, inverses that 5 minute. Do we ever see price come back down? We do not. Almost pressed the wrong button. Sell off. TP down here. Stop loss up here. That protected high. If it is protected, is it protected? Nope, it's not. Let me guess. Yeah, we climb higher. Okay. See, like that's what I'm also starting to try to understand a little bit. Is like if we're seeing, my cat just like latched onto me. What the fuck? Kitty. Kitty. I guess. But that's another thing I'm really trying to like understand a lot more, is like, hey, like if this happens then I probably should take shorts. If this happens then I should probably take longs. And like people, I love when people are like, yeah, trading's like the easiest thing ever. And I'm like, bro, no the fuck it is not. Not only are you in a constant battle with yourself to like, okay, like everything's lining up, I should take this trade, right? Like no, bro. No, that is the opposite of trading. Trading is like constantly you versus you. It's constantly fucking sitting there like, okay, like is that actually a good trade to take? Is that actually something I would take and just be like, okay, like I can definitely fucking, I can chill out and like I don't really need to worry about that. Because then there's other trades where you're sitting there and you're like, fuck, well, I should have took that trade. If we inverse, I'm taking this up to that unfilled 30-minute. Okay, this is just fucking chop city, so we won't do anything with that. So, yeah, for me, the way I want to trade is simply like, hey, price taps into a 4 hour. Perfect. Okay, what's happening on the hourly? Well, price is drawing into that hourly, into that gap we had. Perfect. Let's go to the 30-minute. What's price doing on the 30-minute? Well, price is respecting that 4 hour gap we had. Okay. 15-minute. 15 minutes probably where I'm going to find a good draw of liquidity. Okay. Boom. I obviously want to see price probably manipulate up to this fair value gap. Boom. 5-minute. See what the 5-minute does. 5-minute taps fair value gap. Now I want to see this fair value gap price just made get inversed. Boom. Sell. TP down at these lows. Stop loss probably up here towards this this low. I mean this high. Short. Boom, boom. I think this is like a 1 to 2, 1 to 1, 1 to 1.5. Probably have a break even point right here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, price tap that. I'm gonna set my stop loss a little lower now, just to mitigate. We do climb back up. Price is climbing, price is climbing, price is climbing. Price doesn't really know what the fuck it's doing anymore. And stop loss hit. And see, like, that's what I'm trying to learn. Is like to break even my trades at a good point. Like to understand, like, hey, like it's okay to like break even. It's okay to like not take a trade. It's okay to not fucking have to dabble in shitty market conditions. You know, like what the fuck? Just went to 8 o'clock on Friday. I guess that opened up a crazy opening gap. What the fuck? Okay, so like trades like this, like I'm simply just waiting for price to retrace in there. Give me some sort of inversion, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna see an inversion. Okay, we somehow kind of do with this 2-minute. It gets inversed. What does price do? It's climbing a little higher. It's climbing a little higher. And price did some weird shit again. I wouldn't trade this day. So boom, 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 boom. And like, a part of me really just wants to learn. Like, am I on the Nas? Like, what the fuck's going on? But yeah, I don't want to take shitty trades. Honestly, I'm not even. What the fuck? I would not trade in this market condition. Give me something better. Holy fuck. Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Casper just touched me. But yeah. So we inverse this hourly. Do we have some sort of SMT dragging us down? No, we do not. We do have another hourly. I think so. Yeah, this would be considered an hourly gap. Price pushes through it. So this would be the first eternal high that gets pushed through, takes it out. 30-minute on. Price taps that 30 minutes. Now we're just kind of in a constant battle of which side's going to win. So, in all honesty, it could either go like this or like that. And I would simply just wait to see which gap actually gets inversed. Price pushes out of this, we short. If price doesn't, we long. Okay, price pushed out of it, short. Stop loss up here. TP probably all the way down here. Let it play out, see what happens. So one thing I'm starting to understand too is that I take my trades a little early, and I'm not like seeing the biggest picture in the world. So like for example, like price was in a massive 30 minute right here. It did push through it, and that's kind of okay. But price doesn't push through this 30 minute, so that means there was no hourly. So yeah, so like I kind of want to like I kind of want to see price give me more. I want to have more confirmation from price. Oh my god, give me a second. Okay, had to make a fucking new backtesting sesh because that one obviously you saw what it did. So I put us in the future, put us kind of towards current date, just so we can backtest a little bit newer data. Not gonna lie. Sometimes I don't like backtesting older data because like I mean it's not really backtesting as much, more like fucking kind of just well it is backtesting, but you get the concept where I'm coming from. I don't see any clear broad day SMTs. We do have this big 30-minute gap, so prices price looks severely bearish. I mean, price does keep pushing through 30 minutes. We do have a clear chain break of structure right here. Very clear breaks of structure. We do inverse this 30 minute as well. Well, maybe we really don't, but I mean, on the higher time frames we don't. So I'm gonna count that one pretty much outish, inish, and I want to see if these 15-minute gaps can hold up. And if not, we're just gonna take exactly that. Continuation shorts. What's the clearest draw of liquidity we have that we're heading towards? Well, it seems like this guy and this guy. So now I'm gonna go to the 3 minute, and I don't want to see price push back up to that high. Sell off, probably TP down here. Stop loss somewhere kind of up here. I actually want to see price push too far up. Do we have a good minute high? Yes, we do. So yeah, price is just dumping, and and I'm gonna set my break even point. TP. Beautiful. Just so you guys know, I probably didn't win that week. But I took that trade just because the strategy. So, one thing I'm like really trying to work on too is like just understanding that this whole thing right here, this whole trend, it is clearly your friend. I mean, if you go against it, it's obviously like a fucking real friend. It's gonna fucking hate you. But if you just simply fucking treat it like a homie, it's gonna treat you back like a homie. What are we doing? Well, price clearly isn't really pushing back up at all yet. Do we tap into like a 15 minute here? I think we do tap into a no. Do we tap into a 5 minute? Is there a clear 5 minute price tapping into right now? No, price barely misses it. So I would honestly either want to see two things right now. This price, oh, price tapped into an hourly. Okay. No, it did not. Holy fuck, I'm terrible. That's crazy. It didn't tap into one gap. Well, price is starting to inverse this 15 minute we have. I would want to see price inverse it. We do. Bada bing, bada boom. And then if I was to take shorts, it would be somewhere down here. Do we have a 3 minute gap? We do. So since price inverses that, I kind of want to see price manipulate a little bit back higher maybe. As we do take out that eternal high right there. So does price manipulate back up? It does. Let's see if we get a good inverse on this gap right here. We do. Sell. Stop loss back at that high. Don't want to see it go back up. TP back up here. And boom, 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 boom. Oh, whoa. Okay, price pushed through it. What did TP though? Would we have TP'd? Price didn't do some weird shit. We Wow, price really fucking hates that point right there. Holy fuck. We would have TP'd. It would have been a little bit later in the day, so can't be too mad. Probably have to set a stop loss a little higher next time. But yeah. So working on fear of losing, working on excuse me. Just had some steak and broccoli. That shit was gas. But just working on a couple of things honestly. Not really like I don't want to say it's just being scared of losing because like obviously everybody's scared of losing like but like no risk no Rari. Fuck it. You gotta risk something in order to get something back. We take out this eternal low finally. We do not have a 5 minute gap. This looks like a little 5 minute gap we have, but like I don't think it's big. I don't think it's big enough. That's what she said. Now we have a 5 minute gap. So if price disrespects that gap, we short down to most likely like this low right here. If price disrespects this gap, then we can take out all of this liquidity up here. What does price do? It's going higher. Buy off. Putting a sell stop down here. TP up here. I don't like that I don't like that risk to reward ratio though. I honestly wouldn't even want to see price crack this body. So what do? Price climbs a little higher, climbs a little higher, sells off, climbs a little higher, climbs a little higher. Do we see price tap those highs? We do. So yeah, fear of losing. Um, I want to say taking better trades, but honestly, some of the trades I take are just like, dude, like I feel like I take them and I'm just like, I kind of, I kind of want to say too early of a trade, cause like I feel like sometimes I take a trade and I'm just a little too early, and that's something that can fucking happen. You could be a little too early to the concept. Today, literally happened today. I was a little too early, got broke even twice, finally caught the actual trade I needed to, and I banged it. That sounded wrong, but yeah, I banged it, and it's a big thing, like it's something that happens a lot more than people usually think, and it's not like the end of the world, but it is just smart to like be like, okay, like if I need to be more confident is what I'm trying to say in my trades. I need to be more confident that obviously shit's gonna go my way and that I'm not just a fucking retard. And like I've been practicing this for a while now, like it might not seem like a while, but it's been almost a year now. When I put it like that, I almost sound dumb. Okay, we inverse that. I'm selling off. I kind of want to see price hit this unmitigated gap. Stop loss up here. I will I will break even right here. Price immediately stops me out. Nice. And see, like that's another thing. Like when I talk about trend being your friend, like it's kind of crazy how sometimes like you look at this and you're like, okay, price barely inverses that gap. Give me just a second. All right, a little bit. Anyway, not like that, but Anyway, I forgot what I was fucking talking about. Not gonna lie, but yeah, like just want to be little on top of my shit when it comes to trading. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to fucking just be fucking around, dicking off. And price is just continuing higher. So I might take this continuation long if we're just climbing. Like we just keep making gaps in the market. We don't have really any clear draws into them. So hopefully we can get a draw back into this. Yep, we do. Price climbs higher. Boom, boom, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's take a TP up here. Don't want to see price inverse the gap. What does price do? Most likely stops me out. And does it climb higher? Yeah, see? So, like, probably a trade I shouldn't have took. But, yeah, so, like, I'm just trying to work on, like, basic mechanics, I should say, of trading. And one of the key mechanics that I wanna really work on is liquidity sweeps. So like for example, price came up here, swept that, and then obviously we fell. Like and liquidity sweeps should not be determined on anything other than the 1 hour and the 4 hour. But something I'm trying to implement with it is catching those manipulation legs. So like I wanna holy fuck. Turquoise alert, Apache Junction, missing 13-year-old. Who I can't really say who cares because obviously a lot of people care, but like it's Apache. Sounded fucked up. But yeah, I'm trying to really work on catching manipulation legs back up because like obviously like that's how 90% of trades get formed. Do I have a clear draw? I kind of do. We have this big ass gap down here that's still pretty open. Price seems to be trading down towards. There is a clear 15-minute right here that price will probably push a little past. Price seems to be respecting that 5 minute. Does take out the internal liquidity that goes inside of it. Do we get a good breakdown? We get a good breakdown. I'm selling off. I'm probably gonna put my stop loss at this low. It should be pretty protected. Take profit down here towards this gap. Price climbs higher. Obviously never want to do this in a real trade. Move my stop loss, but it doesn't even go up to my stop loss point, so I probably shouldn't even have moved it. Do I end up having to break even myself here? I would say my break even points are there. So yeah, I I really just because like these backtesting sessions obviously are like me trying to really hone back in on the strat and like make sure like I know what I'm doing, but like dude, sometimes the whole point of these backtesting sessions are to just literally sit here and catch new concepts. Like for example, um, when I realized we were sweep, like when I really realized what a liquidity sweep was, I honestly passed my first funded with that shit. When I fucking when I finally actually was not a reach like a dumbass, I almost fucking fucked up. YouTube would have sniped my account. But like I actually really tried to really tried to just fucking hone in on my strategies and what I could do and what would make me the best trader I can be. And obviously, do we have a 3 minute, but I don't want to see that. I'd love to 5 minute get bulldozed. Come on, come on, come on. Price does not inverse it. And price runs right through. Hits the new week opening gap. Do we see price inverse this big ass gap? Yep, and it inverses that 5 minute. Is there a better draw? Not really. So I'll put my TP up here, but stop loss is gonna have to go a little lower. That is a little too low. Do I have a 2 minute I can? Okay, I do. Yeah, for me that's pretty okay. Price runs through the stop loss. And see, that's something that has really fucked me over is like I will I will feel like I wait too much for reversals when in reality, like I was just saying, the trend is your fucking friend. You literally should not be like having to do that. And like sometimes what I will do is I'll literally sit here and go, okay, swing, lower high, lower low, lower high. Okay, well now this is higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So we tap into this gap right here. If we get a good tap in, do we get the good tap? Do we get the good tap? We get a 15-minute tap on it. Okay, what does price do? Does it send price through it? It does not. What do we have on the 5 minute? The 5 minute, well, doesn't look like we have many gaps on the 5 minute. We do have this gap down here though that price taps into again, takes out pretty much any liquidity that's left up from it, takes out that ITL again, price pushes higher from it, and I would personally press buy on this. TP at this high, get my piece of the pie, probably this body close right here, and TP. And see, like that's really what I'm trying to work on. Is just like spotting good manipulations in the market and taking it. So I'm probably gonna have this be my last trade because I do need to get a quick little cut, quick little haircutty. Seems like we're just disrespecting that 4 hour. We are in this big ass 4 hour though. Price does push a little past it. We don't see much from it. I honestly, okay, this is perfect. Price respects this 4 hour. Takes out the ITL inside there. So we also have another hourly. So if price could just come down a little bit more, give me a good tap on that ITL, I can honestly say that I would take a trade like this. What does price do? Comes down a little bit, starts climbing back up, comes down. What do we do? What do we do? Okay, price pushes fucking right through it. Holy fuck. That's another thing that's pissing me off. Why is it doing that? Okay, 3 o'clock. What time is it on the 15 minute? 6:45. Cool. What time is it on 30 minute? 6:30. 1, 2. Perfect. So it does seem like we're starting to get a little bit of a reversal. We do kind of have two FEGs stacking up on each other on this hourly. Do we have a 15-minute gap? We do. Does price push through this or do we manipulate it? Well, let's see. I'm gonna make sure that's not a liquidity sweep. If we inverse that 5 minute, it's an obvious liquidity grab real quick. Price doesn't really know much of what it's doing. Okay, pretty obvious liquidity grab. What do we have on the 1 minute? Well, the 1 minute we do have these resting highs. I would personally take this off of that. Maybe go for like 1 to 2 up here. That'll be my break even point. And ran through. Now, that's another thing that I'm trying to work on. I'm probably going to re-enter this because low-key, I think I did get swept out. Yeah, so obviously price is an obvious downtrend. So, like, why would I take a long? Well, price respects that 5 minute. Price disrespects the 5 minute. I would personally sell this off. Stop loss is this high. TP is probably down to these lows. And let's see what happens. Price does seem to be pushing lower. Seems to be pushing lower. Price stops me out. So yeah, that's kind of what I was learning for today. How many losses do we take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Compared to 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 for 6. And no honesty, I'm seeing a little bit of improvement with that. So like, I'm really just trying to not only hone in on my strategy, but really trying to get a better grasp of like, okay, like if price is going down from 7 o'clock to now, I obviously should probably take a short. Price is going higher from here to fucking the moon. I should probably long. Other than that, hope you guys have a great night. God bless you guys. Probably might get an analytic video out, but I just want to make sure I'm not fucking ballisticing it. So, other than that, have a great day. God bless you guys. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.